Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Hello, everyone. This is SaharaDrac from StarCraftLegacy.com, and I did it again. It's actually called SCLegacy.com, and that's the site you should go to. I'm doing a game today between me, again, because I'm an egomaniac, and a player playing Protoss named KungFuTex. Actually, a pretty manner guy. Now, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but my video and audio quality has improved dramatically. And the reason it's improved dramatically is because I was able to get Windows 7 thanks to one of my awesome subscribers. He prefers to remain uh-oh, I can't talk. He prefers to remain anonymous. I guess he had an extra copy of Windows 7, and it's a legit key, and it's, just a regular retail version, and now I have Windows 7, and you can see I'm able to record in full screen, and my voice sounds clearer, and so big thanks to him. Yeah, good job, buddy. Thank you very much. And I've seen maybe 5 or 6 comments on my videos that are saying, hey, donate $1 to Sahara, or $5 or something to help him get equipment, because he does these videos for us. It's not much. It'll add up. And I'm not going to ask for donations like that. That's just not, I kind of feel like I should be doing this for the love of the game. Oh, as you can see here, I'm doing this Reaper build. This is a very popular build lately with the Terrans, a super fast Reaper. I'm actually not doing it as fast as it could be, because I do like to get my economy a little more established, but this is still a really fast Reaper. I'm going to talk about those donations in just a second, but first I want to talk about this Reaper. He gets busted by these zealots. He runs around, and look, he really wants to kill a probe, but they keep moving right when he's like, they just keep finishing their mining cycle right when he's about to get the 3rd shot on them, and it's just very annoying. So that Reaper was the man, but he'll be back, don't worry. Anyways, about those donations, I'm not going to ask for that, love of the game, all that, whatever. If you do want to, I would prefer to think of it like a tip, like you tip a waiter. I don't really like donations. But yeah, I am not going to ask for any money from you guys. But so, it's up to you. Anyways, this Reaper came back, and yeah, he got 3 probe kills. So, still not that effective, but at least he did something. In the meantime, I've got 2 tech labs down, factory down with a tech lab. So I'm able to tech up pretty hard while this Reaper is harassing, which is like pretty much the point of the build. I mean, you can also expand, but I'm awful at expanding and macro, so. Little background on this game now. I had been losing all day, and the previous night I played till like 5 in the morning, lost every game, and then I lost a bunch of games this day too. Actually, I think this game was at night, but I took like an 8-hour break to play MLB 10, the show, which is just a fantastic video game. Highly recommend it. But I came back later, about 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, to play a couple more games. I was super depressed, really, just down on myself because I suck, I'm like, I'll never be good at StarCraft. Oh, man. It rains every day. But I came back to play some more. And, I mean, literally, I had gone from 6th place in the Gold League to, 78th in one day. I was just getting slaughtered by everyone. Here comes my Hellion push. I see that he's expanding, so I decide to put some pressure on him. I micro my Hellions alright, do a lot of damage to these Zealots, but that was the shocker right there. I was like, what? Was that a Psystorm? It was a Psystorm. You can see that Hellion, look how much, one more shot would have killed 3 Zealots, but he dies, alas. So this guy went fast expand into super fast Psystorm, which I think is a really cool anti-Terran build. I think if you tweaked it, worked on it, it could be really effective. So of course I immediately answer with, I already had my Ghost Academy going up, and there it is, it's finished. So I'm going to make some ghosts. There it is. And yeah, so I was really shocked in that push. I was like, oh crap, And he's already got the Templar Archives up, obviously, and he's going to be mixing in DTs. I know that, and I'm just like, this is bad news, man. I just got my nether parts handed to me. I'm trying to be more PG because I want to get on that Blizzard Twitter, but I don't know, my sense of humor is a little racy, I guess. Anyways, so he's got 2 High Templars throwing down cannons. I am going to fast forward this game because it is pretty lengthy. No expansion for me. His expansion's well established. I have a tank out with Siege Mode, 2 Ghosts, a bunch of Hellions, and 4 Marauders. I'm not sure if I go for an expansion here or I push. Yeah, I decided to push again because I'm that kind of idiot. And that's a big reason why I have been losing all day, is my over-aggression. Here comes a fight. Hellions are going to micro these against these, and just, as you can see, Hellions with the upgrade. Which upgrade was that? I don't remember what it's called. But, if they're really good against Zealots, the Infernal Pre-Igniter. No, I would never forget. Come on. Bad micro on my Hellions here. They're going to get trounced by these Zealots when they didn't need to. I do manage to get that EMP off on the High Templar, though. And I'm like, yeah, that's what I think of your quick storm shirt. Unfortunately, because he's got this really nice pylon network and the warp gates and an expansion setup, he's able to reinforce really quickly with charge Zealots. And I don't know if you know about charge Zealots, but Marauders do not counter Zealots once they have charge. They get their ass beat by Zealots once they have charge. So that's what's happening here. I'd still call this push a victory for me, mostly because I killed some really expensive units. I lost 2 Ghosts. So I guess really I'm just calling it a victory for me because I want to. Yeah. So yeah, still no expansion for me, and it's not like I lost all day and I just moped around and tried not to do anything about it. I made a post on Team Liquid asking for help because I really, you know, those guys, I trust their insights, even though they are kind of cruel, but that's okay. I went, you know, and I listened to some Day 9 videos, and he you know, I really trust his insights because he's, I don't know, he's the man, but, and he was, you know, he actually happened to talk about my exact problem, which was when I have an advantage, I always get an advantage in these games. I always do this early push that works out, or I have good recon. And the most important thing, and I wrote it on a piece of paper and taped it to my monitor, it says, "Don't attack," in big black letters. Because I was always like, okay, I have the advantage, he's down, I gotta go for the throat, I gotta end it now. But that's not the way to be. You need map control before you go attacking people. And I think now that I've learned that, well, I haven't learned it fully, but now that I'm aware of that, I'm a much better player than I was last week, you know? And that's what's great about StarCraft, is I really, you know, I mean, it may seem kind of nerdy and whatever that I'm pasting these notes to my monitor to try and improve my game, but I want to be a respected player. I don't want to just be a funny guy that sucks making videos, you know? So yeah, I'm trying to get better, and I'm moving up in the gold ladder again. I actually haven't lost a game today. I played 5 or 6, so that's cool because of this new knowledge. And I guess that's just what I'd kind of try to tell you guys, is don't get discouraged, you know? I mean, it sucked, but I obviously there was something wrong, and I just studied and then practiced, and I still suck, but I'm a little bit less sucky than I was before, and that's just it. Baby steps, man. So anyways, I'm building up again. We got 2 Ghosts out again. I'm making Marauders and tanks with Hellions, and I have no idea these Dark Templar are sitting outside my ramp, which isn't a huge deal, because, I mean, I do know the Dark Templar are out there, obviously, because I have that turret by my ramp. You know, I'm not going to be completely taken surprised by them or anything, but he has been mining this gold mineral expansion, he's been mining his natural, and I just now got an expansion down there in the corner island. I decided to go for that just for the extra protection of the island. I really wanted to get that expansion because I was well aware that it was really late, and I was way behind right now. Like, look at this. Look how many warp gates he has. Look at, he's mining the gold. I mean, he's got Archons. And I don't know if you noticed, but check out the damage upgrade on that Archon. Yes, that is a 3. So he's got +3 attack on this whole army. And yeah, this is when I decided to move out. Great timing, by the way, Danny. Retard. This is why you need to scout, you know? I mean, it doesn't really turn out that bad, but it could have been really bad, you know? So I'm like, okay, well, he's got the gold expansion. He never killed my SCV here on this watchtower till just now, so I was able to see him go into the gold expansion. So I decided I'm going to take the gold expansion. And I'll have an island, and I'll have as many expansions as him. He'll be doing it longer, but at least I'm trying to catch up. And I'm going to try and turtle. Well, at least I should try to turtle. I probably push out like an idiot. But no, see, I do turtle. See, I'm learning, right? Last week I would have pushed out right there. I'm like, I got to make sure this expansion gets up. I better kill him. Good reaction time for me, I must say, on the sensor sweep. I mean, not to toot my own horn too much or anything, but that was pretty good.